Well, it wouldn't be Florida without this. A heavy tropical rainstorm coming down just prior to kickoff here in Tampa at Raymond James Stadium. Today we've got a matchup here in pivotal Week 7, as it'll be the New Orleans Saints taking on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. We'll see a return here from the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
Tap the 60, tap the 60. Here we go, set.
They'll start on the ground with Irvin. And somehow he's going to get a yard out of this as he fought through that first contact. And it's second down. Ball at the 23, second and 8.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Ready.
They'll drop to throw. That's taken in by Watson. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
On first and 10, here's Irvin. And that one goes for about 6 as he's taken down just shy of the 45. The Bucs in a very solid 4-1 here in the early part of the year. And they come in with fresh legs. They got the extra time off thanks to an early season open week.
And usually your hope is that your open week comes a little bit later in the year. But when you get a chance to get your fresh legs back, you have to take that time and run with it. And that's what they're trying to get done here.
And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. That burst good for 20 and a first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run. And let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down. Otherwise, it's going to be a long afternoon.
Azeez Al-Shaair in to make the stop. These two teams, you might recall, met up back in September in Week 3. And it was the visiting Bucs who came away victorious, so they'll look to claim the season series with a win here in Tampa. Second down and 8. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And the Saints are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover. So far this season, this defense has had their issues against the pass, so that's a great sign for them to get the early pick.
A confidence builder for them and an absolute shock for the quarterback because he went into it. He saw the numbers we saw. He watched them on tape. I think he came into this one thinking this is going to be a big day, and it very well could be. But early in this one, advantage defense.
Calling a gain of 6 on the play, and it's second down. Up the middle they go. Vick trying to turn the corner, but they string him out and stop him at the line of scrimmage. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Throwing. Love. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
That was their first third down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key third down throws.
And it'll be a big hit at the end of this one, but it's also a big play as he's able to hang on to the football.
Ready, set. Let's go.
play. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. He's able to rip off 32 on that one. It's a first down.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid game.
Ready.
Irving will score. Touchdown, Buccaneers. So good job there, Charles, taking advantage of the short field, and they score first, punching it in on the short touchdown run.
I love the theme there, right? They didn't have to do anything big on that drive. Took advantage of where they were on the field, took it downfield, put the ball in the end zone. The only thing big on that drive, the 6 on the scoreboard.
Footing always a concern, but the extra point's up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Yo, Malik. Malik in here still? What up, y'all? What up, everybody?
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off.
Oh, y'all can hear me? Everybody. What's going on, man? Damn, for all that, I could have stayed in fucking RTG, but I'll be back next year. I ain't tripping. Nah, that more leagues was dropping that I was in. But I was good with 2. I mean, playing in your league and OTS, that was cool. I know I built a good team. I had a good recruiting class coming in. But I ain't gonna lie. Your league and Chris league, I know I wasn't gonna want to play all them games. And then when that shit that happened in the playoffs, bro, I ain't gonna lie. That shit rubbed me the wrong way, bro. Because if I would have beat Kevin in that game, bro, when them niggas double advanced, I would have been hot. I ain't even gonna lie to you, bro. That's what I'm saying, because it's like, these niggas, how can you get a true pot? You don't know if, the other 2 niggas would have won. No disrespect to JD, JD said he got something. I mean, it's no disrespect to JD. I'm not saying JD's going to lose. Nobody know what was going to happen, you feel me? Like, yeah, I ain't saying he was going to lose or nothing, but we don't know, you feel me? Like, that's why the game's to be played. But that shit rubbed me the wrong way, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, that shit rubbed me the wrong way. Cause that shit crazy. You play all them games, bro, and then that happened? Come on, son. Imagine if I beat Bama, Ty. Come on, like real talk. Imagine if I beat Bama, bro. A fucking 86 overall team and you double advance. On what team? Oh yeah, when I played him last year, nigga, he had nigga. That team was nuts, bro. I ain't have a chance, nigga. You gotta run the ball, bro. Yeah, that nigga team loaded. He don't he don't know how to close games, bro. I beat that nigga with Baylor.
Against the run in this one. Most of their challenges have come in the passing game because against the run, they've been pretty darn good. Now you got to figure out a way to slow down those receivers before they get downfield and maybe make a few more plays on the ball when it's in the air.
And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. A great effort there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Saints are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Moody good with the extra point.
Yeah, I just think he's even with a good. Like I said, he's gonna be hard to beat, but overall he's not good. He finds a way to lose with good teams, man.
Here comes a return from a few
So
steps
you know,
away.
it might be his year though. Like I'm not saying he can't do it. I just know that nigga be having good teams, bro, and can't get it done. I don't know why.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Charles, these early
I watched the
season
game.
division games are always interesting because you're still kind of figuring yourself out, but you want to know as much as you can about the opponent, especially when it's a division matchup. So I'm curious to see how the rest of this one plays out.
Yeah, that's a good point because they're still trying to work things out. They know everything about their own team, let alone trying to figure out their opponent. But you got to do both on the fly, don't you? While the game's being played, figure it out.
Here it is, middle of the field, a breakaway. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Ty, I ain't gonna lie, he's in a 3-3-5, nigga. I'm doubling the nose guard every time they come out in that defense, bro. I'm running right at him. I ain't gonna lie.
Seeing some pretty good offense here in this first quarter.
It's been a wild start to this quarter, as you noted. And now with that lead that we're seeing, can they retaliate? I get the sense this one's going to go back and forth all game long.
And that probably won't be the last long touchdown that we see in this one. McLaughlin for the extra point.
But what run plays was you running?
And we'll see if this rain affects the team's decisions going forward, but they kick it here, and it's good. Following the touchdown, here's
You gotta run dive though. Against that defense, dive kills them niggas.
and they'll get him down inside the 30 to 27. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. And the last time out, looking to repeat that, Charles.
The best run blocking on the game is fucking halfback dive on Madden and college.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down.
I see him in like week 7.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Shit, I gotta play against him.
For him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
He completes it to Olave. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 44-yard line.
In OTS?
Clock running at a back-and-forth first.
That sounds about right. And that's why. But do you see why I do? But not saying I'm perfect, but do you see what I do with my leagues, bro? That's why I call niggas. That's exactly why I call. Now to call Tyler, yo, what happened? I'm saying, but I be trying to give niggas the benefit of the doubt, so shit like that don't happen. Let's be as simple. Hit the nigga on message like, yo, what happened to this game? All right, cool. Same thing with RTG. If niggas would have just coordinated, y'all know y'all all got rights. Niggas is on like, yo, Chris, I got it. Yo, Josh, I got it. So it's no like, come on, bro. That shit is simple. That's why I really left, because, bro, if I won that game, bro, I would have been hot, bro. You can't decide no true winner right there. Like, mother niggas didn't have a chance to play their game.
Squaring shoulders and coming in to make the tackle.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on second.
With money involved, though, bro. Like, I'm not understanding, bro. It's bread involved, bro. There's nothing you could tell me. I'm going to speak my mama. It's money involved. 2 niggas was robbed out of a chance to win $200, $300. There's nothing to talk about. And it was 2 active niggas. We talk about niggas that play their games. We ain't talk about a nigga like, all right, damn, he got Sims, he made it in there. We talk about 2 niggas that always play. Got simmed out, bro. Come on, bro. That's why I left.
This drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you. An interception's a result. So, frankly,
But then that's why I don't go back and forth with them, Ty, because then they'll come in the chat like niggas is jumping on me. We're here.
you show your team that you're still with it and how you continue to lead.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Yeah, I know. That's why when I left the league, I told Jason, no disrespect. I know you ain't do it, but you know, I feel like niggas was robbed. You know, the game's already coming to an end. A new game's coming out soon. I feel like niggas is robbed. You know, I'll be back next season. And then I'm gonna tell them next season, like, yo, I hope you have more input this year than really let somebody else run it. Like, bro, do the schedule as you see fit, bro. Because you basically saying, like, this is his second OTS, if that's the case. If he's going to do the schedule, that's just my opinion. Like, if he's doing the schedule and all that, what are you doing, Jason? You just made the league and advancing occasional when you on? Because that's all that's happening right now. At least what the rumor is, or niggas saying Chris is doing most. You know, I don't know. I ain't talking to the nigga on the phone. They saying that you know, Chris is doing most of the scheduling. And I don't get it. It's like how you Chris ain't dissing out no money when niggas win it. Like, I'm not letting a nigga get that much control, and I'm the one paying for this shit. Jason, cool. I knew Jason for years, Ty. Like, he used to. That's understandable. I'm even talking about before that, though, Ty. I know what the situation now. I'm not tripping over lately with the schedule. I'm talking about before. Like, Chris always had input on it. It's not, he just superseding it now because he got the personal shit going on. But he was doing it before. Like, he'll post in the chat, like, yo, I'm going to talk to Chris, see what we're going to do. And I was always in the back of my mind, like, damn, why? Like, this is your shit. I can see if a little input, but giving a nigga total keys, bro, and you paying out the cash, Ty, $200, come on now. In your league time, you was paying out $100 for the winner, and you got another nigga making the schedule, you can be like, hell no. I'm paying the bread. I want to make sure my shit is equal in my eyes, so if a nigga win, giving it 100 is cool. That's just my opinion. I can't let a nigga run the whole shit if I'm putting up the majority of the money. Then the schedule is crazy. Nigga, Tory's schedule is crazy in OTS, man. And the chat schedule, our shit is always nuts. But he don't have, like, I'm with it, but he don't have 16 niggas. JR's not gonna play with Tim and them niggas. He's not gonna, like I said, he don't have 16. Nigga, that shit gonna be 19-13.
Give yourself some credit. No, I know better. What we just saw there, that was pretty special.
I mean, I hope it worked though. I'm with it, but he don't have 16. I know he don't have 16.
Around the 10-yard line. Boy, a pair of big plays here. This one going for 29.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. As long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to...
And he's gonna try to pick me in his 16.
Straight ahead, it's Irvin. Trying to run inside.
Cause I've been in OTS forever.
No gain on the play there. Second down. They'll stay on the ground with Irvin. And same result. He's going to take this just to the line of scrimmage before running into a brick wall. The second down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there. This defense against the run, by the way, they're not top 5, but they are top 10.
So what's your philosophy?
Oh, if you bring Chaston in, he really. If you bring Chaston in, he really don't got 16.
What if you're a pretty good running team? If so,
I said, if you bring Chaston in, he really don't got 16. Them niggas is not playing against Chaston, bro.
Just inside the 20 at the 19. Flying in for that sack, Aiden Hutchinson. I think this defense, Charles, realizing the deficit they're facing, they're going to have to step up and make more plays like we just saw there.
yeah, those are the type of plays that can focus their defense because, as we know, they've had their trouble so far in this one. But they just proved to themselves that they can get to it. I expect them to continue to bring that type of pressure in order to try and turn around their fortunes.
Now a timeout here, at least for the moment. Looks like one of the Saints is injured, shaken up on that last play. After the made field goal, here's McLaughlin back out there to kick it away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And this not an easy situation. You're down early in the elements. You're on the road. How do you get the mojo back?
But one thing is to remember that as an offensive player, you have a much better idea of what you're trying to accomplish and where you're trying to go.
No, Tim just hit me up and said now he can come back. I mean, I didn't say nothing to Tim even when you left OTS. Tim said he was done with Madden. But Tim hit me up the other day and was like, yeah, the nigga said I could come back. I'm like, nigga, Madden over. At this point, no, next year's different. You know, I just hope niggas make up their mind because I'm only playing in like 3 Madden leagues. I got MSL, I got OTS, and then if we do the merger, and then matter of fact 4 because I'm probably gonna go back to TD. And then I got 2 college leagues, so niggas better get it together. Second. Oh, nigga, the trade I just pulled off, nigga, it's Super Bowl bust for real. Yeah, I got PS2 on my team now, nigga.
To begin their next possession. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way. That doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best.
Yeah, I know Tim got a Madden game at 8.
And try to
I mean, after this game, we want out. If niggas ain't running in the air, we can run threes if Dre playing.
The middle with Irving.
You got to play John Thomas in the game of the week.
Ready on a first down.
This is an example of breaking down a defense because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Once again, it's Irving. And he's in the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Bucky Irving with his second touchdown of the game and fifth on the year. And the Bucs are able to widen their lead here in this first half. And always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 already. I can get some more. I can get some more. And it'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And a rout is on here in this first half.
Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Play action this time with Love. Now he'll take this and run. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
Left side, it's complete. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Love, they go play action now. He's got a man that's caught left sideline. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. Yeah, he was able to shed one tackle, but could not get away from there. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it'll be second down.
And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way, and really we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll get maybe a couple before he's taken down, as that will take us to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Third and 3. To the air again, Love. Had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3.
Black, 95. Watch out now. 50 Fury. Ready?
They'll try and run for it. And he's going to have a first down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. Love from the gun. Now he's going to step. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long.
Let's go.
Now a handoff up the middle. Vick down to the 25. He'll get 3, but it leaves him with a big hole here on third and very long.
That call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
Going middle, and it's complete. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6.
And this is an offense in need of getting a few good things to happen. Here's one right here. They've had their share of struggles in key moments, but that's a nice throw. And nice work after the throw. And they're set up now with a first and goal.
Love. The quick slant caught. That'll bring out second and goal after the gain of 5.
My next teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
Touchdown, Saints. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Saints get a late score here in the final minute of the first half.
Well, that touchdown certainly helps, but they've got to go ahead and convert, get to the half, and figure out how to keep chopping down this lead in the second, don't they?
Yeah, they still need to regroup, and they still need to end the second quarter strong. A little bit of time left.
Saints 14. Jake Moody to kick off.
So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
I know the special teams coach will not permit himself a smile here, but inside he's glowing. This is what he practices for. This is what he schemes. This is what he watches tape to put himself and his team in a position to score points. An absolute dream return.
Now Love. Now he'll top this and run. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. As they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. And they'll work from the 29 on second and 6. Love looking to throw it. And his throw is going to be incomplete. They got pressure there and only rushing 3.
And there's a defensive coordinator right now who is celebrating not just getting home with 3 there, but realizing if that's the type of pressure he can get in the entire game, then his pass defense is going to be excellent. You're dropping 8. Where are you going to go with the football?
They got to get to the 23 here on third.
Come on, 38. Right. Ready?
Up the middle they go. Vick. And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17. Now the Saints will use their third and final timeout. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
Red, cycle. Here we go. Set.
Throwing to start the drive. Love. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Just a gain of a yard in what all likelihood will be the final play of the first half. Final play of the half. Love. His throw incomplete. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped to the 17. for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
They'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. And give him a gain of 37.
And as you saw right there, this is a guy with pretty good speed for a tight end. Nice job there, catching the short throw and turning it upfield. He can also be a weapon downfield as well.
And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low.
Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Breaks through the contact. There he goes, right side. And it's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house for Buccaneer TV. Well, if there was any thought that this thing might turn around for this offense in the second half, I think those thoughts pretty well dashed after that interception return there.
It just has not been a good outing for this unit whatsoever. There's no other way to say it. They've been overmatched, haven't performed to the level that they've needed, and that throw there is just going to contribute to this game getting out of hand.
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And the lead is now 24.
Saints 14. Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. And his first throw since coming in is incomplete.
Well, so far on this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
Work in the middle of the field. He's got a man complete. That'll put him close to 100 yards receiving. He's at 98, and he's got a first down.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
But these guys are going to chop into that deficit. They got to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Back to throw. Gardner. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
And attempted a deep ball there. They didn't get it. But, boy, they're going to need a few of those to actually hit in order to get back into this game.
Good thing they do have a little bit of time here still left in the contest. Decent-sized deficit, but not one that they can't manage. Rifles one. That's going to be intercepted. Blitzed by Antoine Winfield Jr. And the Buccaneers are going to take over at their own 41.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. There he goes, left side. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Bucky Irving, 59 yards. And the Buccaneers have opened the lead up to 30. Well, he's used to running it that distance. Here he had to catch it, too, before making the run. Heck of a play for the score.
There's not many things better for an offense than a back who is a complete guy who can run it and catch it. And we just saw him complete a big-time play for a touchdown.
Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. Now we're going to get a timeout. Here's we've got an injured Buccaneer. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's ever been played, all coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball, and it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
As defensive coordinators around the league tell me all the time, that throw is not for every quarterback because you've really got to drive the ball downfield. It's going to be a tight window for him to fit that one into. In this case, unsuccessfully.
And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before this worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half.
And you can tell just by looking at them that this offense is a frustrated unit. Things are really unraveling here, and as a head coach, time to earn your paycheck. You've got to find a way to keep it together as that brings up another 4th down.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be brought down with a penalty flag on the field. It was a late decision to throw, and it might have been too late. They'll try and run this one right up the gut. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line.
There's so many definitions of a complete back. I think most people think a guy who can block, a guy who can catch, and a guy who can run. But how about when you put it all together as a runner and you can fake people out, you can be shifty, and also run with some power and break tackles, as we just saw on that pickup.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd down and a yard. for this second down play. We'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Second down and a yard.
Tight, 79 Broncos. 19 tight, 19 tight. Trap 60, trap 60. 19 Lions, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Ready.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. Well, those two have hooked up for a touchdown once already in this game, that time unable to find a completion.
Yeah, it just appeared they wanted to get him out into open space and try and get him the football. As you mentioned, unable to connect.
They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1.
Let's go. 70 Timberwolves. Ready, ready.
They'll try and run here with Irving. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Bucky Irving, 26 yards. And the Buccaneers get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter.
Saints 14.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started.
Well, it's a game that they would rather probably forget about, at least to this point, Charles. And one reason is turnovers. The turnover on the last drive, they had the issue in the first half as well, and that's really, unfortunately for them, helped to put this game out of reach.
And you know they won't admit it to themselves, but we know that winning the game is pretty much out of the picture now. So their bottom line is, how do they play a clean game the rest of this one, right? Take care of the football, no more turnovers, and see how that works.
Now a give, right side. Vic. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain there, and it brings forth a 3rd and long. We need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete. Had to pass there. 3rd and long on your own side of the field. Just couldn't come up with anything.
That's why teams always talk about having to win the early downs, meaning you've got to gain yardage and set yourself up for 3rd and short, because when it's 3rd and long, the odds go down significantly trying to pick up the first down, even throwing the football.
They'll try and throw for it here. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Bucs are going to take over with excellent field position to boot. So a risky move that does not pay off. And, Charles, you take it from the defensive perspective. They had to be a little offended there that they even tried to go for it back inside their own 20.
Highly offended. And they took the ball away and gave it to their offense in a great situation. But when you look at this thing in total, when you start...
Touchdown, Tampa Bay! A great effort there. This first touchdown on the year. And the Bucs have got it on cruise control.
Well, on the other sideline right now, it's just absolute dejection. But, Charles, let's focus on the positive. With the lead that they built here, they've done pretty much everything to perfection in this ball game.
They certainly have. Makes me think that their week of preparation was excellent. And they flowed into this game, and it carried over. And right now, I don't expect them to back off at all. They're playing so well, they just want to keep it going.
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter.
Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
Following the
the touchdown. Here's McLaughlin to kick off. Oh, a good return up past the 30. Still going. One man to beat. And finally out of bounds, so he doesn't take it the distance. All but 5 yards shy of the end zone.
We all know the teams never want to use the word panic, but if they expect to win this game, it has to start right here, right now. That return just set them up for points, and it needs to be a touchdown, not a field goal.
So now, just like that, things change dramatically. It's 1st and goal. Operating from the gun, Gardner. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. A great play there. The 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Saints are able to eat in just a bit to this sizable deficit. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
Moody good with the extra point. So they do get 1 score back, but still a long way to go here in the 3rd quarter.
Jake Moody to kick off.
So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
35-yard line.
Okay,
The Bucs
ready?
offense set to begin their next possession. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. 1 play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
2nd and 10 now as we roll along in the 3rd quarter from Tampa.
Hey, go.
They run out of the gun with Irvin. And space tough to come by there as he'll get maybe a yard to the 37.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive.
Dragon 60. Warrior 70. 18. 5.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. It'll find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Give him 30 yards there.
Everything's been going right here in this one. This offense, they've been in complete control from the outset. And here's another big play. These kind of routes have been open all game long, and they continue to take advantage.
First run now for Kyron Williams. He had to fight that time. Ran through 1 tackle, but ultimately he's only going to get back to the line of scrimmage. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Again, it's Williams. And he'll get a little over 2, maybe a full 3 down at the 32-yard line.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
Time to get another play in here as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Bucs on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9.
Ready?
Here's a handoff to Irvin. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost. So that, Charles, a season long right there.
And you know who's really excited about that? The special teams coordinator, because he's the one who has to tell the head coach in pregame, this is where we trust him from. This distance, he can hit it, and he repaid that trust by knocking that one right through.
After the main field goal, here's McLaughlin back out there to kick it away. And they're going to be backed up to start. A big hit there on the return. Stops him dead in his tracks.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Remember, they have won 3 straight, but getting to 4 straight does not appear to be in the cards as they are in a big fourth-quarter hole. They'll start this drive out on the ground. Oh, nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy who tried to tackle him. Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old-school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. Vick. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Consecutive positive runs for him on the last 2 snaps. He certainly appears to be trying to put the offense on his back and just move them down the field when his number is called. The way he's running it, I'd keep going back to him.
2nd and 5. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. It'll be a Saints 1st down on a pickup of 13.
1st down, New Orleans.
Operating from the gun, Gardner. Looking left side, and it's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
It's a gain of 20.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Throwing left side, it's complete. He's brought down in the red zone at the 18 after a gain of 18. 1st and 10.
1st and 10.
Now, this is certainly one of the bigger losses that we are going to see for quite some time. And you have to think at this point where we're at in the 4th quarter with how wide this advantage is. For this offense, they're just trying to end things with a positive drive and then get the heck out of here.
Yeah, if this had been a concert, you would have heard plenty of sour notes in this one. But they certainly don't want to end it on one. They want to put together a few more throws like that and at least have a final drive to give them a little bit more hope as they move forward.
And the Saints are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
But they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another 1st down. They got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
Sampson going to be hit and met at the line of scrimmage. They get him down at the 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Saints get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit. Well, CD, they just haven't had a whole lot to cheer about or really grasp onto in this game. They've been dominated, but at least they get a late touchdown here, something positive to put on film for tomorrow's session.
Yeah, they're still trying to execute. Get some positives on their board and ledger sheet and keep this from being a total loss. Give them credit. They're going down fighting.
that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37.
37-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. This has really just been a lopsided affair. What a performance they put on, and now they get the football back here with a big lead in the fourth quarter. In the past, we might be discussing dinner plans, talking about steak and sushi, whatever the case is, CD. This ball game is pretty much well in the books.
Yeah, we really could have started bringing up dinner a long time ago if we wanted to, partner. And I think a few of the guys out in the field already making plans for the evening.
And able to get this one all the way out to about the 46-yard line. 51 yards rushing for him now to this point. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. They've got a third down now as they look for one more first down to help salt this one away. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he will not only not get the yard he needed, he goes the wrong direction. Here comes the Buccaneers punter now. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the fourth quarter. Bust through the tackle. 33 yards is the distance on the punt there. And the Saints will take over with a first down and 10. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. A partner, they do have some good news now. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
Ball at the 33, second and 9. Looking to throw. Gardner. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down.
Well, these guys are not going to go out with their tails between their legs. They're going to keep taking their shots until the clock's at triple zeros. But that one, like a lot of others, winds up incomplete.
After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on third and 9. On third down, Sampson. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. The Saints first down there on a gain of 11.
So after a run like that, I will guarantee that the head coach is saying to himself, maybe even over his headsets to the rest of the staff, where was that all game long? We needed that. That's the type of run we planned for going into the game. Didn't get much of that, but let's move it forward. Let's build on it, get ready for the next week, and let's go play.
And this one too low.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
Here's second and 10.
Here we go.
Back to throw. Gardner. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we get a little bit of...
All right, you waiting for me? I got 4 seconds left. In Madden game.
And he will get this to the midfield strike, but that's not going to be enough. He's a few yards short. And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high with their performance by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just